It was a wonderful and moving experience for me. During the war, we all of us became accustomed to hearing of, and indeed to experiencing for ourselves, the gallantry of Dominion troops and the generosity of their civilians, so much so that we were inclined to take both for granted as a kind of natural and inevitable extension of the British war effort. We met here in London and all over the country thousands of our men and women who were living amongst us, sharing our danger and our way of life. Perhaps unconsciously, we have come to think of them and of their country in terms of greater similarity, a closer resemblance than really exists. In this way, we are inclined perhaps to miss the underlying wonder of what another Freeman has called this loosely and variously knit world-spread association. Our commonwealth is not so much a single act of statecraft as a miracle of faith. Thus, my first impression has been one of the difference between South Africa and the United Kingdom. Differences of climate, history, population, and problems, all of which are intrinsically South African and will ever be so. And yet the link between us is stronger than it has ever been. The pillars of the dominions, separate and individual, are planted firmly on the foundations of self-government. But their strength unites to uphold the dome of empire, as unshakable as that great dome of St. Paul's, which stands so close to where we are at this moment. These essential differences, to which I have referred, confront us, the people of the mother country, with a further duty, besides that of understanding them. They offer us a chance to learn many new lessons of great value. I know that all who visit the countries of our Commonwealth and Empire must be impressed, as I have been during my visit to South Africa and the Rhodesias, by the forceful spirit of vitality in these countries. Proud of their homelands, confident in their future, they constitute a power for good on which the whole world may always depend. I have said that we must get to know the men and women of the dominions as they really are. It is equally important to know ourselves as they know us. I do not think that we in this country fully realize the respect, admiration, and affectionate goodwill in which we are held by the people of the Commonwealth. Suffering as we still do from the wounds of war, we naturally incline to be a little introspective and unsettled. But to hear the praises of our land and our people sounded so sincerely and so constantly as they are throughout the Commonwealth, to realize that we are still looked up to and revered for our achievements, should indeed make us proud to possess and resolve to preserve the qualities which they admire. My Lord Mayor, I have not yet thanked you for the magnificent gift with which you have presented me. I shall always treasure it for the memories of this happy day that it enshrines. You have given it to me as a token of your loyalty and trust. I accept it as a pledge of my devotion and my duty, which, with the help of God, I will maintain all my life.
My Lord Mayor, I move that the address of Mr. Chamberlain and the reply of Her Royal Highness be entered on the journal of this court and printed in the minutes of the proceedings sent to every member. I move accordingly, my Lord Mayor.
My Lord Mayor, I have great pleasure in seconding the resolution.